So Elliott Banks Browne, last minute Team GB standing here at Foxhill for the VMXDN, but you got the job done, 2 solid motos, you and the team, Team GB champions again.
Yeah, no, it's been good weekend, like I said, last minute call up, and no, it's been really good. Like I didn't want to miss the opportunity to do it. Had a bit of a nightmare today, to be honest. I'm on my 3rd bike. Blew one up in practice, 500 wouldn't run properly, so went out on a 250. So yeah, a little bit behind the ball, but we got a job done. The first race was good, like I did actually ride alright. Second race struggled a bit, but I knew the position we were in to wrap up the team race, which was important for everyone. You know, like just even the crowd here, like makes a big difference to everyone. And no, it's really good. It's an awesome weekend. It was a shame about the weather, but you know, that's nothing. It's out of everyone's control. But I think the organisers made the best decision they could for yesterday, which has made the racing awesome today, and the track's actually in perfect condition. Like you'd never believe it after what we had yesterday. So no, I'm pumped. Like yeah, looking forward to next year. I think I might do Farley in a couple of weeks as well, which is another one of these. So yeah, we're just going to play it all the way in.
Yeah, so still plenty more to come. You know what's the? I was just going to say on this one, you know, Team GB done it again 2 years in a row. You drafted in, but you were pretty darn good last year as well for Team Mercy, wasn't it?
Yeah. So last year we were on Team Mercy, and then yeah, I won a race last year, and to be honest, I was coming in fit, like you know, to do the same thing. Just today, it's not gone to plan. Like I feel like we made the best out of a bad situation today. Like I probably got 10 minutes on that 250 because I was always going to ride for 500 today. So you know, when we had problems on that this morning, and yeah, it just wasn't ideal start. So you going into the first race, we were pretty blind with the track. I'd only done about one half decent lap, but no, it's been good. Like the team have all pulled through. Brad's done an awesome job. Tommy, as always, has done a mega job, and it's been cool. Like after a race, we were all in the tent, and the atmosphere was just unbelievable with all the crowd there and stuff. It was something that you know, we haven't really experienced such a long time. So yeah, I'm pumped.
You know what? I was coming over and I could hear that, like the noise in the tent. You could just hear it. It was nuts.
It was cool. Like it was an awesome atmosphere, and yeah, like you said, something that we haven't experienced for such a long time, since like you know, like back in like 08 and whatnot. But no, it's been an awesome day, awesome weekend. Like shame about yesterday wasn't on, but I think it made up for it today for sure.
Cool. Hopefully inspire Team GB in the Motocross Nations at Matley.
Yeah, 100%. You know, like especially being in the UK, it's going to be cool. I'll be there supporting, and yeah, like I said, the old vets have done it now, so the youngins have got to pull it out of the bag.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon Tommy Searle should be in there? What do you got any ideas?
I think so. He's riding good at the minute, to be fair, and especially on a 250. I really, especially if Max isn't doing it, I feel like we haven't really got a stronger 250 rider. Maybe on speed some days other light riders are better, but Tommy's done it. You know, like he's been there, and he doesn't buckle under pressure, and especially on like an occasion like he seems to rise to it. So yeah, my pick would be Tommy for 250, and then obviously Conrad. And the 450 is a tricky one, isn't it? And I don't really know who I'd choose for 450 at the minute. Maybe Adam. Yeah, I think they're going to have a strongish team, whatever.
Like I said, Tommy rises to the occasion as well. We saw it.
Yeah.
You know, the noise when you guys are all coming through the valley was amazing. You know, if we can get that at Matley as well,
yeah,
for the boys, it would be unreal.
Yeah, it makes such a big difference as well. Like, it's not just noise. You know, that whole atmosphere really does, like, you know, make you ride better, and it does, you know, give you another second or so a lap. It's like I said, it's something we haven't heard or experienced for such a long time now. You know, we don't experience that much in the British Championship. And it's nice for like people to be so enthusiastic about motocross still, you know, and it shows that like there is still the enthusiasm around motocross, which we just need to get back into the sport, because you know it's an awesome sport, and like the action we've had today is, you know, you can't just, it doesn't translate on TV. You know, you've got to be here in person to experience it. And yeah, what we've experienced today, like you'd struggle to experience anywhere else.
Absolutely, and like I said, Farley in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
You know, are you going to do the last 2 rounds of the British as well?
Yes, the last 2 rounds of the British Championship, which hasn't really gone to plan this year with that. We had a few issues, struggled with biking a little bit, but yeah, just one of them years this year. I don't feel my speed's not necessarily too bad, so yeah, I'm going to Schoolhouse, which I won at last year. Should have really had a 1-1. Shane come off in the first race, and then it's a track I enjoyed last year, so hopefully that'll translate to next weekend, and we can at least get on the box. That's what we're aiming for there.
Cool, superb. Best of luck with the rest of the season, and well done on this weekend. Cheers, mate.
Thank you.
Brad Anderson, back-to-back VMXDN Foxhill champion with Team GB. Must be over the moon with that, bud.
Yeah, we're happy. We got it done. We're all consistent all day. Obviously, Tommy was 1-1. Me and Elliott had a 4, 5, 7, and that. But we're consistent, so we had a real good day. And starts let us down a bit today. As I say, we'll move on. Hopefully next year we'll get them dialed in and we're back and win it again. Hopefully.
Yeah, and obviously it was a little bit trickier this morning and stuff like that. You know, how did that sort of affect you?
We like a bit tricky. To be fair, the track turned out really good, and if it wasn't for the rain, I think it would have been dry and hard to pass even harder. So the rain did it good. Just a shame about Saturday not running, because some days on Saturday you can perform different than Sunday. So it's a shame we didn't have more races, but as it was, the rain spoiled that. But all in all, we had a good weekend.
Cool. And what's the future hold? Obviously, Vinny's riding now, so have you got much else on yourself, or is it just...
We've got Belgium this next weekend, international on the 500 again for Team GB, so that'll be good. And then a week off, and then we've got Farley Castle for Team GB again in the VMXDN. So
that'd be quite a nice double, wouldn't it?
Yeah, hopefully we'll win this weekend, and then we'll win next 2 weekends after, and that'll be a good way to end the season.
Oh, it could be a triple then. The triple's on the cards.
Triple on the cards, so that'll be really good. So yeah, just thanks to Steve Fithrow for obviously doing the bikes for us, and FXR and the range guy putting it all together for me.
Superb. Well done, Brad.
Thanks.
Take care. Tommy Searle, VMXDN. This is a bit of you, mate, isn't it? You love it.
I really enjoyed the weekend. I really enjoyed the atmosphere, the crowd, and I'm really happy that Team GB was able to get on the touchdown.
But I tell you, it wasn't easy. You had two guys on your back wheel all the time. Did you feel you always had it in the bag, or did you have to push yourself a bit harder than you thought?
You never know, do you? You always have to push, and I had to push my hardest today, and the bike was really, really good. The team, Dirt Store Boys and Wob, built me an amazing bike. John done a little bit of work the last few weeks, but Wob put it all together previous to that, so I can't thank those guys for giving me a good bike, and the crowd for sparing me on, and all in all, what an amazing event, amazing weekend.
Now, before you disappear, there is another competition that you might not be aware of. It's called the Three Nations Trophy. It's been going on for a few years now.
What do you reckon?
And it is basically some things done between some friends. They're never going to win the overall trophy, but
if I get chose, of
they
course,
do
I
it for
represent
fun,
my country,
and they do have a lot of fun.
it'd
So
be
we're
an
going to have a
honour
little
to, I need to do a bit
presentation
of
here,
work
ladies and
beforehand.
gentlemen. The Three
Superb. Well done,
Nations
buddy.
Trophy.
Thank you.